the years, one sports simulation has been continuously retuned and reinvented: Formula One racing. With the advent of 3D graphics, these games have become more and more realistic. This week, we take an in-depth look at the current race leader on the PC, F1 Racing Simulation, our game of the week. Based on the 1996 racing season, this game accurately reproduces every detail of the sport based on the statistics from that year. Unlike many other titles, F1 Racing Simulation is, as its name suggests, a true simulation, and as the driver and mechanic, you can retune just about every part of your car to give the game a really personal touch. To achieve such a true-to-life feel and look to the game, developer Ubisoft worked closely with the Renault F1 team and put real cars through their paces in a variety of different conditions. As the cars drove around the track, digital data from all the different parts of the engine and tyres was transmitted back to the pit using a system called radio telemetry. This information was then supplied to the game's designers, who used it to create code that could replicate the exact reactions of the car to all outside factors, including, of course, how it was being driven. As the game is a true simulation, every detail of the tracks and pits also had to be reproduced accurately to give the player a sense that they're really competing. As you can see from this replay, their attention to detail really seems to have paid off. Using 3D accelerated graphics, each Grand Prix can be viewed in real time from a huge number of perspectives. Just as the cars get checked up in the pits during the race, the game was looked at by the Renault engineers throughout its development to fine-tune the artificial intelligence that controls the car's movements. At its hardest, F1 Racing Simulation can take a real racing driver to master it, but its arcade time attack mode is easy and fast enough to keep instant thrill seekers amused. With so many realistic features, this F1 game manages to keep well ahead of the competition and proves that it deserves its place in pole position as our game of the week.